Hello, my name is Ty. I am your homicidal chauffeur, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2. Last episode, we managed to stabilize our public order. However, in the process, we lost one of our settlements. First to the rebels, and then to one of the other High Elf factions. I had been attempting to secure diplomatic relations with my neighbors, but instead they decided to declare war on us. So today we've got quite the fight on our hands. The factions of Etain and Safari have united against us, and we don't really have the manpower to overcome. But we're going to give it our best go. I'm going to take my main army, put them into march mode,
ready to march,
and get them down to my capital in Tor Elir. I can get one more set of archers in. We'll do that while we can. And let's see if I can get anybody to come to my aid. Doesn't really look like it.
Unlikely.
Unlikely, she says. So let's end our turn. A hero unit, Gandral, from the faction Safari, has infiltrated our settlement in Evershale. I'm not exactly sure what that's accomplished. I do have a skill point. This is for my hero unit. Probably best if we get her some battle spells. This is a boost to our ally in melee defense, armor, and attack. I'm not sure what else I can do right now. I only have 196 gold, and I'll be bankrupt in 3 turns. Now our capital in Tor Elir is being besieged by Alistar the White Lion of Lotharin. Now he has a 20 stack army, so there's not too much I can do. Maybe I could bring down Valahir and have 2 armies to attack him with. But then Safari has another 20 stack army right next to Evershale. However, because of the besiegement of Tor Elir, I'm not getting any money in. I'm losing 511 gold per turn, and I'm officially bankrupt. I imagine it will be a mistake, but desperate times and all. So I'm going to move Vala here.
Entering the garrison. I serve the king.
Maybe at the very least we can secure our home province. That'll do it for now. Harieth of Safari has decided to attack the Unicorn Gate. I do have a decent settlement there, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Let's get into the battle. Here we are at the Unicorn Gate. I have archers over both of the entryways to my fort. And then spearmen in the middle so they can react either way when we need them. Lord is right behind them. And I have cavalry on each side. And then towards the rear, I have the bolt throwers. I'm not sure what gate they're going to attack, or if they're going to attack both. Again, a reminder that I am in battle realism mode, so I will not be able to pause. And another reminder that I am expected to lose this battle. So let's kick it off. And here they come.
Our army marches into battle with great powers, my lord. Be sure to make use of them.
They're mostly coming from the left. Let's take these guys and get them on the right.
Quickly now!
We'll get our lord over here as well.
Done.
I don't think they have siege structures, so that will give us some advantage.
Spearman!
These guys should all pick it up. We need them in position. The arrows are coming in from both sides, hot and heavy. Doesn't look like we're taking too much damage so far. Well, they do have ladders up on the walls. Not sure what else to do right now. These guys are in melee. That's probably not good. Seems like they're winning though. That didn't last very long.
Eagle claw!
Here we have at least one tower, 2 towers that have been captured. And our archers are losing in melee mode.
Loyal! Spearman!
These spearmen are in a fight.
Steel!
Let's get both of them in there. Sometimes I feel like it's not really an advantage to have the walls because it's just as much of a choke point for you as it is for them. I have these bolt throwers and the cavalry that I don't seem to be able to use. What is this? Summon a great eagle unit. Definitely wouldn't hurt, I guess. Some of our spearmen are running. Oh no, that's their spearmen.
Silver helms!
Can we get these guys in here?
Assyrian willing!
Yeah, here comes the eagle.
Quickly now!
Let's get the cavalry moving.
Yes!
These guys
Spearman.
need to kind of block that off. I don't like that so many are leaking through. We're still holding this gate okay.
Silver helms! Euryther! Swiftly!
We need to use our eagle somehow. Some of their guys are
Will be
through.
done.
And the spearmen are on our cavalry. That's probably
It
not
will be
ideal.
done.
And we're about to lose the eagle. Yep, there he goes.
Orders received. For our ancestors. Silver helms.
Alright, these cavalry are winning, so we can pull back
Moving
these
out.
spearmen. We need to
Onward.
get them in front of this gate again.
We advance.
And these horses, cavalry, are losing. So can we get them out of there?
Moving out. Apace.
Looks like we can get another eagle. There he is. And get him into these spearmen. Still a
Silver
lot
helms.
of their guys inside of our walls. Looks like they've finally broken through this gate as well. What are these guys doing? They're not really shooting.
Draw back.
Some of them are broken.
Loyal.
Archers on the left are taking heavy damage as well. So far though, the spearmen seem to be holding up okay.
Spearman.
We lost another eagle. I thought he was winning for a minute.
Silver helms. Acknowledged. Onwards.
Crushing blow there from the cavalry.
Hussar, forward.
Job well done. We have them come help this cavalry as
We
well.
advance.
Pull these guys back if we can.
Hussar. Hussar by Ellyrion.
Where is
Dauntless. Draw back.
our noble? He's not doing too much of anything. Let's get him down here in the fight if we
Obeying
can.
orders. Hussar, withdraw.
They've gotten to one of our bolt throwers.
As you say. Pull back.
And our spearmen are breaking.
Spearman. We will obey.
And I think at this point we're losing enough troops. We can group them up and bring them back to the square.
Will be done. Without fail. Forward. We advance. Hussar, withdraw.
They're taking the square, but with only one set of units.
Pull back.
We can get our guys in there, we can hold out a little bit longer. Here comes some more, though. It looks like they have it.
Asa,
This should be over
withdraw!
any minute.
Orders received. Draw back. Acknowledged.
We do have one more
Asa,
eagle.
withdraw.
I'll get him on the Lord if I can.
Without fail. To the fray. With me.
And a valiant defeat, but in the end, not enough. They did lose more units, despite having twice as many men. So I'm going to take that a little bit as a win. Some of the battles haven't gone so smoothly, even ones that I've won. Confirmation that we've lost the settlement. We're still bankrupt. We have completed some research. Let's get the cartridge ammunition. That'll give us some more staying power, hopefully. Also, interestingly, Alistar has ended his siege. I think because I got my other army over here, and theoretically, we could have teamed up on him.
Prince of Elfwan.
However, because of my bankruptcy, I'm still suffering attrition.
How can I assist you?
Probably it would be best to disband another one of these units. That will get us back into positive territory, money-wise.
I serve the king.
There we go, up to 53 per turn now. And the siege of Tor Elir is back on. So I don't think I have much of a choice. I'm going to take Vala
Can
here
I offer assistance?
and move him over in this vicinity.
Shenlui, Prince of Elfwan.
Now if I attack,
Yuri Fair!
I have 3 armies here. The army of Gilgaglion, the garrison, and then also Valahir's army. But it still looks like I'm not really favored to win.
Their deaths
Although the
are
longer this
necessary.
goes, the worse the situation is going to become. So here we go. This is
I will lead
probably
the Asa.
probably our last stand. This battle will be outside the city walls. I left my army maybe a little bit farther back than I typically would so that I can wait for reinforcements. I do have my archer cavalry deployed farther up in skirmish mode, of course. And yeah, I'm going to wait for them to come to us, and hopefully I'll have enough units in the long run to win this battle. No time like the present, I guess. Here come the extra units in.
Spearmen!
I'm going to get as many spearmen as I can.
Acknowledged! March! We go! Setting forth! Assyrian willing!
Alright, now I have some archers.
Loyal!
We'll get them right behind. We need to double time as much as we can. Get these guys over there. Now who's not moving? We have some more archer units. Cavalry archer units, I should say. They need to be in skirmish mode. Reavers over here. That might not be good. Do we have spearmen we can send over here to guard against
Forward.
this charge that's coming?
For order. Apace.
We do have some units coming in.
Ellyrion Reavers.
Their units seem to be hanging back more than I expected. Oh, our archers are getting hammered. That's no good at all. Where are the archers? I didn't group them up. Damn it.
Archers! We will obey!
Archers.
It will be done!
Can they fall back?
Azure, move! We go!
These guys need to step it up.
Apace!
Yeah, a pace, please. Thank you.
Setting forth!
Why can't I? There we go.
We go! Advance!
Right, my original group
Spearmen.
needs to advance maybe into the woods.
Onward.
Get some cover over there.
We go.
Bring our horses around back. Some insurance policy.
Orders received! Acknowledge!
Maybe not quite as many reinforcements as I was hoping. Oh, here they all come.
Spearmen! Yes!
Spearmen. We will obey. By your command. Sail.
Spearmen! Advance! We will obey! Apace! For duty!
Get all these archers
By
behind the
Ellyrion.
lines. Get some shots in.
Move! Acknowledge!
Make sure they're in skirmish mode in case they get hit. These spearmen aren't doing much, it looks like. Just taking some damage. Let's have them fall back instead. Spearmen over here on their own.
Draw back!
We already have guys breaking.
As you say. Move swiftly.
We get some... Need some spells in here. As fast as possible. Where's our lord?
Prince of Ulfwan.
Get him into the fight as well.
The greater good.
We have more lords. Need every last one.
Ulfwan Mage.
Not time for another spell yet. These guys are getting their butt kicked. Where are they at?
Ancestors!
Right up front, kind of. You really have to
For duty.
use the icons above the troops to know what's going on. You don't really appreciate that when you have time to pause and stuff.
We advance!
Please advance, yes.
Ellyrion Reavers! Azurian guides us! Asa, move!
Ulfwan Mage.
Time for more magic. Let's hit you guys. What's going on over here? We got plenty of units that have broken. Our main army is still hanging together, though.
Asa, withdraw!
Why aren't you guys
Archers!
shooting?
Narkoi!
More magic time.
Orders received. Advance!
No, we don't need you going all the way over there.
Ellyrion guides us. Forward!
Just take some shots, please.
Sinner! For all fun! Loyal!
All these guys that are breaking.
Archers!
Is that what's going on, or are they preparing to shoot?
Atta,
I don't know
withdraw!
what they're up to. Where are you guys going?
Asuryan guides us!
Oh, you're in skirmish mode and you're being
One
chased.
mage.
Okay.
Understood!
Well, then all you guys should just start
Understood.
shooting these guys.
Asur, attack!
Let's get some... We need to pin them.
Pull back!
We really don't have the troops, the spearmen, to pin them.
Draw back!
Orders received! Asur!
Yeah, pretty much all of our spearmen are breaking,
As
which
you
means
say.
the archers will be next. Let's put the Sea Guard into melee mode. Yeah, there we go. And then get them, that'll be the new front line.
It will be done!
We still have these guys too, other archers as well.
Archers! Without fail!
Ellyrion archers!
Ulfwan mage.
Can we get some more magic in?
Awaiting orders.
Spearmen! Advance! Archers! It shall be done! Sinner! As you say! Orior! Archers!
All those units, they have to be able to take out one group. I know they're archers, but come on.
To battle!
Let's take the more fragile
Northern
ones
Sea Guard!
and put them back
Orders received!
into normal mode for archers.
Loyal! Orior!
What's going on over here? It seems like we have a lot of units over
Archers!
here. Some of them are spearmen.
For the king! We will obey. Draw back! Understood.
Draw back! Northern Sea Guard! It shall be done! Draw back! It will be done! To the fray!
Duty calls. Ulfwan mage.
Pull back!
We Wielder of the winds.
Northern Sea Guard. Steel!
Without fail. Draw back!
At pace!
I feel like all things considered, we haven't done that bad. What are you guys up to?
Prince of Ulthuan!
Are you over here or what? Seems like you're not fighting anybody.
Without fail. For duty. Pull back!
Yeah, they had a lot of spearmen in their army, and I think it turns out that we just don't have enough to keep them where we need them so that the archers can do their business.
Draw back! Prince of Ulthuan!
It's just about it.
Draw back!
Another valiant defeat. Looks like we lost about the same amount of units. Slightly more, but we didn't have as many to begin with. We have unassigned points.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
I'm not sure if we should take one of his military options to increase our chances in battle, or maybe one of the financial options to save us from bankruptcy. I think I'll take the third rank of Militia Master. It's probably the most powerful. Doesn't seem like there's anything else I can do this turn. The disappeared Whitefire Tor, the populace in one of your settlements, is gradually vanishing. On certain nights, whole ghettos or districts are left abandoned. The only clue for the remaining denizens is a triangular symbol dabbed on a nearby gate or wall. Negative growth for 3 turns. Because that's just what we need. Can I move
I serve the king.
Vala here?
This is rank madness. Journeying.
No, I cannot exchange units because
Unwise.
my guess is he's
I cannot
under
do this.
siege. So
Marching out.
instead, I'll move him back to
Entering the
Whitefire
garrison.
Tor. I also cannot recruit units because of the siege. In somewhat welcome news, our enemies have also declared war on Calador. So at the very least, their attention will be split between the two. I can build a new militia camp in Evershale, and that will help us recruit units soon. The militia camp is completed. I'm going to get Valley here over to Evershale.
Setting up garrison.
And now we can recruit a couple units. Let's go for the basic spearmen. They'll be ready next turn. Scython Yarel has a new skill point. Harmonic Convergence seems pretty good when I remember to use it, so let's level up that. And that's our turn. And once again, the White Lion has decided to, for the first time actually, Alistar has decided to attack Tor Elir. They're solid favorites to win this, and that would be our capital. They don't really have overwhelming numbers, but what they do have is veteran troops. Seems like I don't really have numbers to split between the gates. So I'm going to leave my guys over here on the right, and then hopefully I can make it back to the square. Here we go. The siege units are coming in immediately. I do have some guys over here. I don't have any spearmen, and as we saw last time,
Ever loyal.
it's going to be really hard for me to pin down their troops. They're already through the gates. Or is that our guys breaking? No, they're already through the gates. And they're broken. That's kind of weird.
What orders?
Alright, let's get back to the square.
Order. Prince of Ulfuan. Pull back! At your command. Restoring order. I agree. For Ulfuan. We will obey. It shall be done. Draw back!
And there it is, decisive defeat. Didn't take too long, to be honest. We lost way more guys, and our capital. We lost our hero as well. Slytheon Yrel has been killed. Gilgaglion is wounded. And of course the capital is lost. We still have money to get some more troops in Evershale. Take some archers and then more spearmen. They'll be in next turn. Now Evershale is under attack, this time from the Safari faction, and they are heavy favorites once again. Here we are outside of Evershale. Now they only have a small army up front, and then reinforcements coming in the rear. Start the battle.
Acknowledged.
I'll have these guys advance,
Move! Loyal!
and then the spearmen as well.
We go! Right away! Loyal!
Archers!
Got my archers like here,
Forward!
and then they're gonna stop and start shooting, hopefully.
Spearman!
I get my spearmen right behind them.
Move!
And then my lord
March!
and the sea guard
Noble Prince!
send our lord
once.
over here to engage on their lord.
War!
Archers!
You guys should start firing. Yes, thank you.
Loyal! Onward!
Here come the rest of their army. The one unit is really being peppered. Looks like the reinforcements have stopped advancing. Oh no, here they come now. Let's get our lord out of there.
Forward! Moving out! Advance!
At your command.
We will obey!
You guys fall back too. Looks like I need to shift my lines a little bit.
Without fail. March! Spearmen! We will obey! For order! Assa, move!
Now it's really kicking off. They've got lots of arrows coming in.
Archers!
You guys aren't really firing.
Setting forth!
No, 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 not all of you. Stop, stop, stop.
Halt! It shall be done.
Too late now, I think.
Spearmen! Move! We away!
For order!
Orders received! Sinner!
To battle!
As you say, attack!
Sinath!
It will be done!
We away! Archers! Kill them!
Oriole!
Looks like some of our guys are already broken. Our spearmen are really taking the hit. I think that's mostly from the arrows.
Ellyrion archers! Quickly now! Pull back! There is no hope!
For duty! We will obey!
Assor,
The
withdraw!
cavalry are coming in from the side. Some of their spearmen have broken through our lines. These archers are really taking it. Looks like they have some kind of magic
Our will is tested.
caster as well.
We will obey! Pull back!
I think it's about to be over here any minute.
As you say. Understood. Move! Quickly now!
If we can regroup a little bit. Most of our troops have broken and then rallied. So if we can get our lines back together farther on this side, maybe we can mount a second defense.
Orders received. As you say, it will be done.
And they've all broken a second time, and that should do it. Decisive defeat. We lost over 600, and of course Evershale. I imagine we've lost our lord as well. That's correct, we have no more armies. Oh, and look at that. Immediately right into Whitefire Tor. Alright, this time we don't even have a lord. Start the battle.
Draw back!
Immediately, our archer cavalry has broken. I don't even think they managed to inflict any damage. We're just a little bit outnumbered here.
It will be done. Understood. We go. Asa, move.
Archers!
We're shifting the line to the right. Not that it's going to matter.
Spearmen. Onward. Swiftly. For order.
Pull back!
Loyal. Battle call. Draw back.
And another decisive defeat. We've lost Whitefire Tor. 270 losses this time. Valahir has been killed in battle. Evershale is lost. Whitefire Tor is lost. And there you have it. Now, we haven't officially been eliminated as a faction because we still hold the Eagle Gate. But with that being said, I do think I'm going to throw in the towel on this campaign. To say it's looking hopeless would be a little bit of an understatement. We've lasted 42 turns. I'm not disappointed with that. I don't believe you've seen the last of Warhammer on the channel. We'll come back again with a different faction and a different race. Probably still on hard. Probably still struggling to survive. But that's the fun of it, I guess. I don't mind. Until then, my name is Ty. I am your homicidal chauffeur. This has been Total War Warhammer 2. Like and subscribe. Thank you very much. And good night.